So I achieved fourth degree black belt rank in Taekwondo, and so I decided now to maybe share a lot of my experience. And one thing that comes to mind is a sparring technique I used, and I found it useful, so I thought I'd pass it on. So if you practice Taekwondo and you compete, and you're with an opponent and you're moving around, now you're looking to attack the head. You're not sure what technique maybe a tourniquet, maybe reverse tourniquet. You're not sure. So you're moving, and what I think is useful, and what I found to be useful, is to try and see into the future. Now, that's a little bit difficult, but you can make some progress towards that with some faking. So let's say you want to do a tourniquet to the head. In order to deliver that technique, you need to know where the head is going to be that you're attacking. Because as you move to attack, your opponent's going to move. The issue is you don't know where it's going to move. So I'd recommend doing a fake tourniquet, just the initial movement of a tourniquet, and see how he reacts. So you do your fake, where you don't deliver the full kick, just fake it and see what he does. Take note of what he does when you do the first time. Then you move around, you do your thing, and do it again. Fake the tourniquet to the head again, and see what it does. What you're looking for is a repeated behavior. You're looking for him to be predictable. And if he moves the same way as he did the first time, then you can make a note of that and see it as significant. So I would then say, do it a third time. Do the fake a third time and see if he follows the same pattern. If you do it the third time and he follows the same pattern, then you've learned that your opponent is predictable and is likely to move the same way all the time to that attack that you faked. You can then know what to do as you attack. You can do the real attack and adjust for where his head is likely to be based on his past behavior, which, as we've seen, is predictable. So the fourth time you attack, you would have a much better chance of scoring because you can deliver it full, knowing where his head is likely to be. So remember, when you attack, because of the movement that will happen, the target will be different from where you started. So you need to adjust for that. So it is worthwhile doing this. Try and know ahead of time where his head will be. And then you can fairly confidently deliver your technique to where his head will be rather than where it is now.